The 11th anniversary is coming soon. Grind these EZAs now. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We are back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we have the announcement for the 11th anniversary. We are one day away from the countdown to the 11th anniversary and about 7 days to the official start. And in this video, we're going to break down all the characters we are assuming will EZA or Super EZA during the celebration, and showing you where you can go to farm them out and prep them as we continue our prep series. So let's go ahead and let's start with the EZAs, right? So we already know of one major EZA, and that is a Carnival EZA. That is the LR 5 guys, right? They were announced earlier today, and let's see if we can pull them up, right? These guys right here. The LR Earth-Shaking Power Super Saiyan Goku. This is the first Carnival LR EZA, and we already talked about other Carnival LRs we expect to EZA who will be on the banners, like the Worldwide Celebration LRs. So we won't cover them in this video, just ones that weren't covered in previous videos that we think might EZA here, right? Because even if they don't, best to have them ready. So starting with the Super Saiyan Goku, right? He has actually quite a few places he can go to get his medals. So number one, from the Super Saiyan Goku Dokan event, you will need 35 medals for his TUR Awakening, and another 14 for his LR Awakening. So if you actually go on over to his page here, right, for his Dokan Awakening, you need the, let's see, let's scroll down a little bit. Right, we haven't had an update to this one in a while. Not since before. Here it is, right here. The Warrior of Fury. So you will need 14 medals and 35 medals from stage 2 in this event. So that's, you know, that's not too many runs. You get that done real quick. And then moving on, right, you'll need 14 medals from the Super Vegeta Dokan events, right? So that's 2 runs there, right? So 7 runs on the Goku event, 2 runs on the Super Vegeta event. Where's that one? Be right here, the Super Vegeta event. 2 runs on this. There's only 1 stage there, so that makes that easy. You'll need another 14 from the Trunks event, this one right here, and then you will need another 14 from the AGL LR Gohan event, and another 14 from the Piccolo event, right, to fully awaken him. You'll also need 7 Hachiyak medals from the Plan to Eradicate Saiyans, the Hero Extermination Plan events, which is available in the story tab, so you can just go and run that and collect up your medals for that. Okay, so from there, you also, the next unit we have is kind of hard, right? It's going to be a little bit of guessing, right? So we're going to look at some EZAs as well as some possible super EZAs. So one EZA I fully expect, because there's a lot of Boostaga stuff floating around with everything that we've seen so far. I can fully expect Int Majin Vegeta to get an EZA, all right? And his is pretty straightforward. It's just 77 medals, so that's 11 runs, barring any boosts on his own stage. This one here, the Proud Prince of Saiyans. So make sure you do that one to get his Awakening medals, okay? The next unit, right? I already went over all the other Dokkan Fests that I think are going to be on the banner that you could upgrade from here, and I really don't think there's going to be too many more Dokkan Fests EZAs. If there are, we're likely going to see LR Yellow Coin EZAs, but even then, there aren't many that fit the theme, right? The remaining Yellow Coin LR EZAs from 2021, they're likely not going to fit this celebration. And then there's the only one here is Goku and Gohan, which I doubt fit this celebration. So there really isn't much else. Now, there is one unit that kind of fits the New Horizons theme that I think could EZA during the celebration. It's a little bit early, but he does really fit the theme, and that is the Fizz God Goku. And so in order to gather his medals, you just go to his Dokkan event. 11 runs on his own Dokkan event. Now, he does have a farmable super attack from the Battle of Gods story event. You can actually, with the update, you can grind any Battle of Gods Goku from that event, and they can all be used to level up his super attack. Doesn't matter what level they are. So really nice with that update. As far as the other one goes, the Majin Vegeta, he does have a farmable super attack, but it costs battlefield points, so he doesn't have a farmable super attack. Because please don't use your battlefield points to get him. And then of course the Earth Shaking Showdown Goku, right? It's pretty much the same one we've always said for him, which is the Fishing Goku. Is the best way to level him up. There's also green coins for green gems, green incredible gems that are Super Saiyan Gokus you can buy in the Baba shop as well. All right, so that brings us to our super easy A's. This is where I think the bulk of what we're going to be looking at is going to come from, right? Is super easy A's. And once we get the redstones tomorrow, we'll go over who I think you should pick based on this list here, because it's likely easy A's, right? But we can see, right, so far we've pretty much covered all of 2016, barring a few, and and we've started to creep into 2017. Now, theoretically, if we follow the schedule the same way we do with Dokkan Fest's EZAs, we should start beginning to creep into 2018. But honestly, I doubt it. All right, at the pace they've been going with super EZAs, I think we've still got a little bit to before we can start expecting category super EZAs, which means we will probably continue to fill out the rest of 2016 and early 2017 before we start touching the category super EZAs. Now, they might touch on the LR EZAs because they don't have category leads, but I doubt we're going to start touching the other ones. So with that in mind, right, some of the characters I think you should start to grind out and pick up with your red stone when that comes, right, are the Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? Again, a lot of Majin Buu Saga stuff floating around. He would also fit in theme with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, so I could definitely see him being added, right? And it's just 77 medals from his event, the Paragon of Hope. This one here, we haven't had an update to this one in a minute, but this one here. Now, his medals for the Fizz one come from stage 3 in the event here. So you want to make sure you do that one to get him. Now, he does have a farmable super attack from the Copy Vegeta story event. So it starts as a STR, SSR, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenk, so you can use that to awaken his super attack from the Copy Vegeta story event. You may need keys to get that because it's not currently available, okay? Next, another one I think might happen. This is a long shot, but I don't really see any other place they could fit this. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. We have already begun touching the 120 EZAs, so I could definitely see them getting their super EZA. And again, it would fit with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So 77 medals from his own Dokkan event, which has not been updated in a long, long while. This one here, and there's only the one stage from that event. Whenever it decides, oh, this one here, the Wreaking Havoc in the Demon World, right? So there's only one stage in that event, and you can get 77 medals from that to awaken them. No formable super attack, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. I think he does drop. I think... I believe this Broly awakens, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Right. Okay, so that's right. Jeez, totally forgot about that. Yeah, so you can actually farm him this Broly, and because of the super attack update and the awakening update, you can use any form. So even the SRs you can use to just level up his super attack from this event, which can get from stage 1. So you want to make sure you do this guy can come from stage 1 of the STR Broly Dokkan event. So make sure you do that if you want to farm up his super attack. Okay. And so that's pretty much all I feel like we could see in terms of super EZAs. There's really only one, and I do think this is a long shot. Even though he is Super Saiyan 3, I feel like he's going to be saved more for a movie celebration, but it's possible because he is Super Saiyan 3 that they could tap into him. And that is the Angel Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku. And so his medals come from the Warrior from the Otherworld Dokkan event. So that is now the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dokkan event. So you can get his 77 medals from stage 1 of this event. Now, he is an Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which I do believe, right? You can get from the Baba shop for blue incredible gems, right? There's actually a couple of different ones you can do. So there's this Fizz Goku that can be grinded out from the Baba shop, or there's this Goku who can come from the beginner's story event. So either one of these can be used to awaken him. And again, with the Super Attack Awakening update, it's very easy to grind out. They can be used for 50% raises. So very nice there. So that's it for the Super EZAs for Dokkan Fest that I think are likely. Now, there is a set of characters I think could happen because of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who would fit, right? They might get maybe like a batch EZA or a sub EZA, but I could see the 3 banner unit Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, the 2 GT ones and this one. If not, at least this one I could see getting an EZA, and it would work really well. It would give him a good partner and just general support, right? And all 3 of these can get their medals from various different Vegeta Dokkan Awakening events. So like the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta can come from the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You need 10 medals from that event. For the GT one, you need 35 medals from the Ent GT Vegeta event, so that's 5 medals there. And then for the STR one, you need 35 medals from the from the STR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta event. So they have no farmable super attack, but well, actually, technically, this one. No, never mind. He's a Super Saiyan Vegeta. I was gonna say there is a World Tournament one, but no, there's not. Yeah, so there's these 3 pretty much, which you can all do. I could see them getting a Super EZA because they haven't EZA'd yet to go along with the Vegeta, but that's also another long shot. But if you wanted to prep them, they are banner units. They are available whenever on any banner, so you can very easily just kind of pop into them when you need them. You don't have to do them right away, and it's not like they require a lot of medals. But if you wanted to, you could. So, guys, that is it for the video. Those are some of the characters I expect to see EZAing during the 11th anniversary, aside from the major LR EZAs that we talked about in our previous video. So if you guys liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, are there any other characters you think might have a shot at getting EZAs or super EZAs during this celebration? Who would they be? And which one are you looking forward to the most? Possible EZAs here. Is it one of the Dokkan Fests or is it one of the Super EZAs? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.